Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. Early in the going here, what do you think she needs to do to defend her title?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, Michael, she knows as well as anybody that the champ always has a big old target on her back. Now, we'll see if she can do enough to hold on to that crown.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Champ not looking good right now. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
I don't disagree. And also, I wouldn't be too concerned right now if I was her. There's still plenty of match to go.
This is another example of the carnage this beauty can create. What an unbelievable slam.
You're right, a beautiful slam from a beauty.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking to end it.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma. Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
That move will knock the wind right out of you. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match.
I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection. Bankrupt there, the neck breaker.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, wow. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Driving that chair into him again.
It's a big fight.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
She looks unbeatable tonight.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Bankrupt there, the neck breaker.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
You know what? Her opponent's in severe trouble now. Listen, it's a heck of a climb to compete for a championship, but that's just the beginning if you want to wear the gold. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. Here comes Sasha Banks.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What a shot. I don't know if...
Again with the chair.
Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Not going to win many matches with that move.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Bank statement! Bank statement locked in.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. How many more chair shots can they take? She's on an absolute tear right now.
Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
Oh, not again. Not again.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of...
Oh, not again. Not again.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
Well, we're on the move here. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over here.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it? And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
2.
And a kick out of 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level. Oh, my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion.